Hello, viewers in Rwanda and all over the world. My name is Solomon Bukenya, School Director, Bright Academy School, which is located in Rwanda, Eastern Province, Nyagatare District, and Nyagatare Sector. I welcome you with pleasure and gratitude at Bright Academy, a very good performing school, a very good school with quality education. For almost 20 years serving this nation. Bright is a school in different sections, whereby we have nursery section, that is nursery 1, nursery 2, and nursery 3, where they follow the national curriculum and they are taught in English. We have the primary section from P1 and to P6. They also follow the national curriculum and they're really doing so good. We have O level and we have TSS section or TVET section, where we find courses and good courses like multimedia, automobile, and masonry in all levels, level 3, level 4, and level 5. For all the years I've mentioned before, we have been serving this nation, whereby our learners and our students have been getting quality education. This has helped them to be competitive, to be good leaders who love their country, in service that the skills we have given them, they have helped them all over the years to compete outside this environment. At Bright, we have a boarding section. For those who are coming from very far, from Kigali and other provinces of Rwanda, we have boarding section that combines both boys and girls in secondary and in TSS technical, whereby they are served very well and the environment at the school is so very nicely. At Bright, we serve our students and the community at large in two roles of good teachers. One is informing, the other is forming. In informing, we teach them and we make sure that they excel academically, and for the years I've mentioned, they have been really doing it so good. Previously in 2012, we got the best student in the country. That was primary section, and even other years we have been competitive within the region and within the province, whereby even last year our O level and has performed very nicely and got the best position in the district and the province at large. Then when I come back to the other session of forming, we do not teach only, we do not focus on academics only, but with those we are serving for the past years, they are our testimonies that we do teach and form our learners in other aspects beyond academics. This is where you find discipline. When you reach at Bright, discipline is on a high level, whereby our learners are disciplined, not by sticks, as other friends of ours do, but for us, we train and discipline our learners and our students biblically, right away from nursery up to TSS. In that regard, we conduct counseling and guidance sessions within the school during the weeks and during the holidays, sometimes where we encourage our learners to have that strong discipline that can help them to be good students. We embark them with the sense of Christianity, whereby our learners, they portray the picture of Jesus Christ within them, such that whichever thing Christ did, even them, they go in the same way. So in that regard, we conduct devotions every morning before lessons begin. During weekend, we have churches within the school premises. And the school roots from the foundations of the Seventh-day Adventist Church, whereby our church is just within the school. From Friday, Vespers, we go in for prayers, where we encourage and teach our learners more about Jesus Christ. Not only that, even we have another church within the school for non-Adventists. They always conduct their lessons on Sundays, whereby they also share more and more about the Bible and then the Christ. For that regard, it has helped us to build the good foundation of discipline all over the school premises, whereby our learners, not only in the schools, but even outside when they go, they portray a very good name in that regard. Come to smartness. Our learners are always very smart with a school uniform, which is always smart, and that is our culture here. They dress smartly, not only smartness of the physical, but even in the mind, they are very smart. That drives us to other activities that we conduct within the school premises, for their debate, for their sports. That helps them to get confidence in expressing themselves when they are meeting with their colleagues, when they are meeting with teachers in class, even outside the class. We do really perform in debates. We have clubs within the school whereby they are empowering our learners not only to focus on academics, but even in the other hands and other organs that can help them to perform. So debates are there. They help us to improve the language speaking in the school. Here we speak English as the official language, but also we no longer neglect the other languages around. Kinyarwanda is spoken and French is spoken, but mostly it is English. So the debates we do, we encourage our learners to be confident, to express themselves upon the things they study in the classes and those outside the school, meaning that we have teachers and other people who come from outside to facilitate these sessions so that they give strong skills to our learners. Come to sports. We have a strong team for Bright all over the Eastern Province. That one they know. A strong team that has defeated all the teams around, whereby we have students that we give bursaries for their talent. For that case, it gives us a chance to promote and give chance for all learners from Bright to have that chance to exercise their talents. For that case, we have a strong team for football, for soccer, whereby it is combining of students from all level going to TSS, whereby it branded a name as Brighton Academy football team, and then there we have also Sunrise that operates within. So we give them chances that not only playing from the school premises, but they keep on going even outside from different clubs. And then being that the government of Rwanda has given us the stadium nearby, they always go there for some good soccer, and they have given us a good name. The skills are highly good. We have coaches from different clubs around, like the Sunrise, that come and give them skills that can be embedded by them, such that one day, one time in future, they can rely on their skills in that regard. Not only that, we focus on what we call, in other words, our education system here, we focus on what we call holistic approach. The reason that's why I'm saying that, we have forming and then informing, the two F's, meaning that I and F, meaning that when I talk of informing and forming, we embark them in a session we call holistic approach. This approach helps us to print out good students who can be competitive, who can be good leaders, because our motto is just stating that we are here to serve the nation. People who are patriotic, people who fear God. In that regard, when I say holistic approach, we train the head where they go and learn, and then there we excel in academics. We train the heart, whereby the Christianity, the values and the skills we give them through that, they help them to shape them very nicely in that regard, such that One cannot just be good in class, but even in other ways, decision making and relating with others, the social capital of our students within the school and outside, it is highly strong. And then the third way, we train the hands, whereby we give them skills. Beyond the classes, we have activities we do. Come in cleanliness, come in agriculture, come in other aspects, sometimes community work, which we do just within the school premises. Sometimes we step out and do it from the neighbors around, such that we train them wholly. And this is the way also Christ grew up in that moment. And then as I'm concluding, beyond that, we have other good sessions that we always conduct with our learners, which you may not realize not until you reach Adbright. Allow me not to mention all of them, because we feel like you should come here and realize it yourself. Good libraries, where reading is a culture, where our learners are gaining more skills in understanding things they learn and making research. Computer laboratory is there, the internet is there, whereby we have the timetables that allocates free time for our learners to go and study on their own, meaning that the secret is here. I'm here to tell you that come and see it yourself. Come to Rwanda, Eastern Province, Nyagatare District, Nyagatare Sector, and Varija Village. That's where the school is located, right away from the city or from the center of Nyagatare. We're here to welcome you. My name is Solomon Bukenya. I'm the director of Bright Academy School. I'm here to serve the nation through God who strengthens me. With my staff around, we are capable, and we always pray that may God lead us. May God use us as we are serving you, and with your students, and with your learners, and with your children. So for that regard, I'm so very happy. I'm here just waiting that every time and every hour we are receiving new learners to come and join us every season. And this academic year we are in,